And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out. Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Rogers throws to first. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edward Olivares. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Dollander, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. Out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Brian Reynolds stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Pirates lead 1. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Coors Field, getting the nod on the mound, Jared Jones. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. One up, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two down.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Scoreless after one. And we're back. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Dolander back to work.
0-1.
Oh, 0-1 now. Foul ball there.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
0-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Christian Walker.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed. Walker in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is foul back. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
No score here in the second. Wouldn't chase that time. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Fastball in for a strike. And the count 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly.
Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And ball 1. Next offered in there for a strike.
1 ball.
And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball. And it's filled up. Liover Peguero hitting on deck circle. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4. Liover Peguero, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Of a future. What's the point if the world begins to turn around? Turns utopian, but I sense still.
And welcome back to the ballpark. At the play, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right field.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now here's Nolan Jones. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Cruz fires to first on the run.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting six.
So now the DH spot, Jesus Sanchez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning. Leading off, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fouled off. He was late. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. In the air, right field, towards the line. He's got it, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. One down, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Profar climbs in on that left side. There's the strike. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still no score. Back here in Denver, here's Chris Bryant now.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Jones back to work. Bryant swings, and a high fly ball driven deep left field. It bangs off the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
No, that's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Back-to-back singles. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hunter Goodman digs in now.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Right through there for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
but too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And another ball. Brenton Doyle up next for the Rockies. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Center fielder, number 9.
Now Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-0.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
1 out, runner at second. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just got a check. What I spend it on, got it on my neck. Custom made one.
And we're back. Start of the 4th. Ryan Reynolds here. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. And that one upstairs.
It's a good take.
Next offering away upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Inside ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The Rockies leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering as the pinch runner, Connor Joe. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bryant makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And that one off the outside edge. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard, and now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Slider misses outside. Righty delivers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now here is Liover Peguero. The Rockies leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. 0-1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respond.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the ball game on defense. Connor Joe. He'll be out in left field.
Number 2, Connor
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, Nolan Jones.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs. And strike 2.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. In there at the knees. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Peguero throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
23, Red Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's a high chopper. Peguero tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
And that's strike 1. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
No.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Olivares in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Now back, designated hitter,
Go-ahead run on base. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Jerks and Profar. Profar gets a piece there. 0-1.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge. In the air, left field. Jones makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Singy, it feels like we're approaching decision time for this coaching staff and the rookie on the mound.
Yeah, they've got him for a few runs so far, and the pitch count's starting to get up there a little bit. So coaching staff at least looking to come up with a plan, if not. Coming out to the mound soon, so probably not the outing he was dreaming of, but he's done some good things in this one.
Connor Joe, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. And another ball.
Rewind.
In the dirt, blocked. Oh, the throw is wild. And that cost them a run as he scores easily. So coming into the game now on defense, Drew Romo. He takes over behind the plate. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Chase Stolander departs, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Slap the other way, foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
And it's even up.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double. The relay to the plate, and he's out easily.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dick. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Next to hit, Christian Walker. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and one in scoring position. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Jones makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Got him looking. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Top 6. And here is Jack Sawinski. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. That clips a corner. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 1 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Got it. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 outs. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies 3. Back here in Denver, here we go, bottom 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Man at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. So one left for Colorado. They back here. Coors Field. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Edward Olivares. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Profar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Double play ball to second. Rogers. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies 3. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Colorado's DH, Jesus Sanchez. Jones back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jonathan Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed. With the tying run at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Rogers in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. The run scores from second. Tie ball game. 4-4.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Just missed out on a home run right there. But he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But still an excellent swing of the bat.
Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies. And a good eye there. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And they got him.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike. Got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Rocks with a run-scoring double. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And that's ripped for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Christian Walker.
Number 25 gets the call from the pen.
Number 25.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Cruz around second. On his way to third. Coming home. He'll score. The Pirates take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
This one in the air. Rogers moving under it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Up next for the Pirates, Endy Rodriguez. And that one clips the corner. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Stays alive. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. And a swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. He goes down looking. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Rockies 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Weaver.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezequiel
Here comes a pitch.
Tovar.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. On the ground, out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ripped to third. Safe. He beats it. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off.
Upon video review, the call it safe at first base has been.
So 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski now at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two outs, runner at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
That's strike 1. And this is inside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground, right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two outs, bases full. Now it's going to be Chris Bryant. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Nunez. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball at the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Olivares, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The batter.
Jerks and Profar, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one the other way. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Pirates 5 and the Rockies 4. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. That we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball.
Next offering is outside. Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Drew Romo. That's way outside. 1-0. Right side, Walker. He takes it on his own. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line drive, could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar trying to deliver as the hero. And that one ripped into right. He pulls into second, and this one is tied. A run scores into play.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
McMahon in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Coors Field. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Nunez back to work. Sliced hard but foul. And it's second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. And he's out.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there and try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough. Cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now it's going to be Christian Walker. That's in for a strike.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Fires to second for one, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Colorado going with a pinch runner. Sean Bouchard. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Back here in Denver, on to the bottom of the 10th. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
Ball
one.
No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Now first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Sanchez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the game. Sean Bouchard. He's the new third baseman.
Number 12.
Go ahead run on base. Jack Sawinski digs in now. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go. Ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. On the ground. Throw, save. And that was close. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Rowdy Tellez.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
In the air, foul off first. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Connor Falefa in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the air. Rogers in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here in extras. And a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Jalen Beeks. Now into the ball game on defense. Rowdy Tellez. He'll play second. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. The pitch. Just missed. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rogers in the box now. Takes strike one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And he takes a strike. Got him! 2 gone now.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Next for Colorado, Drew Romo.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
That's in there. Strike one. The winning run on second base. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. The Rockies strand 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Jake Bird.
And he comes on here for the first time this season. And
runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Paul Skeens.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Just missed. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Connor Joe, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. And we're back. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. And a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Out to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Rockies win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.